Everyone, and welcome to First Coast Living. I'm Casey DeSantis.
Hey folks, happy Thursday. I'm Curtis Dvorak.
So yesterday we were talking about the big opening of Ikea over, on Gate Parkway.
Right.
Apparently it was making national news because of this.
There it is.
Look at how many people. This was aerial video released showing people literally lining up around the building.
This is what I wonder. Do all these people understand, like, it's going to be open forever?
Yeah, but they were giving away free stuff yesterday, like a mattress and a sofa.
To the first 46. So.
Yeah, if you count back 46, that takes you just past the yellow part of the entrance.
It was so funny. Traffic everywhere. It was crazy around there. It was rerouting people around. Yeah, it's going to be open for a while.
There you go. It was one of what, 40-some stores?
It's the 46.
46. Yeah, people were lined up. I don't know what the buzz is still around there, but people are excited apparently to have Ikea in the United States.
A lot of people at home with furniture not put together yet. Yes. They can't figure it out.
But they do. I apparently hear that there's a service where you can hire somebody to do that for you.
Yes, I have a future.
Yeah, there you go. With a screwdriver and a big set of instructions and a lot of screws and nuts and bolts.
You ever been called for jury duty?
No, I have never.
I have, and I've gotten out of it a bunch of times, but it can be a long, boring process, which I've avoided. And potential jurors in Chicago yesterday had a really exciting time when all of a sudden their peer, who happened to be former President Obama, the 44th president, arrived to the courthouse yesterday morning along with his Secret Service detail. No word on what they were summoned for jury duty. But the other potential jurors say he was approachable, shaking hands with everyone in his path. He did, however, draw the line at selfies, fearing that it would delay him. If you're wondering, he ultimately was not selected to sit on a jury.
Yeah, you had to wonder about that. Like the media coverage of whatever he would be sitting in on would be just so intense. It's like, thanks for showing up. Yeah. Okay, appreciate it, but
I'm pretty sure most lawyers don't end up on a lot of juries. If you got a law background of any kind, you're not making it to a jury. Both lawyers are going to be like, mm-mm.
And then there's the whole President of the United States thing that kind of,
I wish the lawyers would have just been like, yes, I want him.
Just for fun.
I want him.
Right?
Make him and sequester him.
Yeah.
And he's getting $17 a day. Good stuff.
Okay, if you're looking for an interesting gift and you know of someone who likes things that are really kind of weird, well, Hidden Valley Ranch Dressing, they are coming out with their own line of merchandise. Okay, the line includes gifts, everything from tacky sweaters to goofy socks to a mini ranch keg that includes a year's supply of ranch dressing. It'll cost you $50. There's also a ranch holiday fountain with skirt for drenching your veggies in at your next holiday party. Guess how much that'll set you back? $110.
Oh my God.
You can find everything, if you so choose, at flavorgallery.com.
5 liters of ranch in a keg.
I like ranch dressing. I don't know. It's kind of one of those things. It's like, really?
I like blue cheese. If you did blue cheese, I might buy it.
Ooh, no, I'm a ranch person. Wings and ranch. Yeah. And celery and carrots.
Now I know what to get you for Christmas.
Ranch. Right. Especially now, because I'll eat anything you put in front of me.
All right, Waymo, formerly known as this is what you've talked about. The self-driving car. You're really looking forward to this. Self-driving car project plans to start ride-hailing service with no one in the driver's seat. So Waymo is going to provide the service using its fleet of driverless Chrysler Pacifica minivans. And within the next few months, it'll begin offering the public rides in Phoenix, with plans to eventually expand to other cities in the U.S. and around the world. On that note, there was a demo of the driverless shuttle. I believe it was in Vegas yesterday, and it had a little issue. It ran into a semi. They're still working out the glitches.
There's been, and whenever, and this has happened on more than one occasion where these driverless cars have had accidents. And
two demo launches have crashed.
I just, there's just something about just wanting to be in control of my own fate, And then the question is, if you try to get over to get the driver's,
there is
wheel.
None.
I mean, who wins?
Nope. There's no wheel.
Okay. They're calling it, this is a great story. We talked about it at the top of the show. They're saying it is a win for the ages in Tintonfall, New Jersey. You know that part of the New Jersey? You're a New Jersey native.
I actually don't know where that is.
Well, apparently there's big news coming out of Tinton Falls.
Of course, Vito Perillo, a World War II veteran, defeated former Mayor Gerald Turning. And at 93 years old, he says he certainly is up for the challenge. Erica Byfield caught up with the newly elected mayor to talk about the win. Take a look.
He got the itch to run 4 months ago. Vito Perillo will tell you that it was high taxes and what he saw as a lack of transparency that made him get in this race. Now that he's won, he's as excited and driven as ever.
I'm Mayor-elect Vito Perillo. And I want to thank all the good people of Tinton Falls that voted for me, and even the ones who didn't vote for me.
At 93, Vito Perillo is no stranger to a challenge. He was in the Navy during World War II. So when he decided to run for mayor of Tinton Falls, New Jersey, he gave it all he had.
I like to see people know that as old as I am, you can still do things and accomplish things.
That meant campaigning the old-fashioned way, going door to door with pamphlets. Since he was taking on an incumbent, he wanted to get out and shake hands.
How else could I get my message out?
He walked so much that he wore out the soles on his favorite shoes.
These are new shoes. I got 2 more pair now.
All the while, his family behind the scenes, supporting him. His grandson helped him with his Facebook page.
I thought he was going to win. I think he's been a winner and a fighter all of his life.
Late Tuesday, getting the news that he won with more than 53% of the vote, 2,449 votes.
I was surprised. I thought that Jerry Turning would win. He was the police commissioner, he was the administrator, and then he was the mayor. And Vito's a new guy.
It still hasn't hit home, I don't think.
Saying that when he's in office, his focus will be on lowering taxes, transparency, and accountability.
I think I can do pretty good.
Nice.
That's right. That's what
new
people
guy.
are looking for. You're the new guy.
He's a new guy. The 93-year-old's a new guy.
World War II veteran. Man, thank you for your service, and yet you continue to serve.
Still tries to
which is
serve at
awesome.
93 years old. Good for him. Mayor-elect Vito Perillo is be sworn in on January 2nd.